What's up, YouTube? Well, I said to you in the last video I was going to take you through my new purchase of a center console. So here we go, right? I've got both my boats sitting here. As you can see, that's my Seafarer half cab. There's 70 horsepower on it. This is my new one. It's a Savage 5.4 center console. I'm running a 75 horsepower Merc. And as you can see, just for comparison, you can see how much room a center console actually has to a half cab. Yes, the half cab's got some leaves in it because we had a storm Thursday, and she was a rather nasty one. I haven't got to clean it yet. I've just been cleaning the rubbish out of the center console. So basically the only thing I've done to this so far is it came with this bimini and he had it set up the wrong way around. So I've just changed it so it's set up the right way, and when it folds back to the back here. So that's about all I've done to it. It came with a little bait tank and something for doing your burleying, and then basically the only other things are the all the gauges, compass, a Humminbird. I'm not too familiar with Humminbirds because I usually use Garmin's, but it seems to work all right. And yeah, we'll try it out and see how it goes. So yes, and a platform up here for casting platform. So that's the basic setup I got the full boat with. Now it come on a different trailer, so I bought a new Oceanic trailer for it, simply because I wasn't pleased with the old trailer. The old trailer was a surf trailer, and for those people that don't know, a surf trailer is basically where you're launching it through the surf. So it's got a wheel on the front, you take it off the back of your hitch, you lay it on the ground, you push it in, you tie a rope to it or a strap to it, push them into the surf, launch the boat, and that's where it stays. And then when you come back in, you pull it up onto the trailer, go up to your car, and you pull the whole thing out of the water with a rope. And it just tows along behind it until you can reverse back up and hitch. Excellent way of launching through the surf, but it's a bit hard on the trailers, and they tend to rust out quite quickly. So I didn't want that trailer to be my number one trailer, so I bought another trailer for it. Anyway, as I was going through it, I did notice a few things. I was looking at my switches, and we're going through them and finding out which ones work and which ones don't. And I come across anchor light, and I turn it on and I look around. No bloody anchor light, is there? So I've just purchased one. So here we go. I've just purchased a plug-in all-round LED light. So all I'm going to have to do is cut a hole through the aluminium siding and connect it up, and then run the wiring under the floor back up to the center console. Or whether I can find another place that's a bit better, is going to be a bit better suited to it, I've got to think about. Now, this is basically what it's like. I've had it out on the river. She zips along really, really nicely, and obviously, me being me, I can't leave anything alone, so I'm going to start to be modifying it. Starting with, obviously, putting the all-round anchor light on. I'll get a rocket launcher for the back of the bimini, just to keep a few of the rods out of the way. I noticed that she doesn't have any fins on it, so I'll put some I'll go get some and I'll put some on it. So she's got the hydrofoils like the old Seafarer has. Now, most of you will know about the hydrofoils on the back there like that. It's not so much for speed, it's for fuel efficiency. It gets you up on the plane quicker with less power, and also means that you can hold your boat up on the plane with less power. And less power means that less fuel you're burning, so it means you get a longer run time. So that's one of the most important things to actually put onto your boat as a fuel saving efficiency. Anyway, I'm going to start tinkering away, and I'll post up what's going on when I get to it. All right, stay tuned.